Mr. Sutherland.
Our talented artist has kept me waiting. I brought you what you wanted, Raphael. So when will you uphold your end of the deal?
Of course. I have her with me right now. However, what you've brought is only enough for me to deliver her. Whether or not you can subdue her depends on your skills.
Don't worry. I'm eager to end this quickly. But Wave Chaser Island hasn't been peaceful lately, right?
It's just a storm that won't create real waves. If you're scared, you don't have to visit the island.
Very well. My greatest virtue is that I never pretend to be brave. I'll humbly await your presence at Verona's breakwater at 4 p.m.
Please. I'm here performing a scene with conspiracy and betrayal, only to see you basking in the sun. With a cold drink, I might add. How am I supposed to stay in character? That guy dares to steal business from Ever for his own benefit. You can imagine how alert he must be. The Ether Core. No. It's more like taking advantage of what was available. What can I do when the most precious treasure I have is... So you're well aware. I'll give you credit for guessing correctly. Two big shots like us putting on a special performance for him. It's only fair that he pays up. Since he's afraid of being watched by Gaia Biotech and doesn't dare to visit the island, I can probably guess the location he chose for the deal. On Verona's southern breakwater, there's a center with a small brain computer interface. After they started researching protocores, Ever abandoned the project. It's hard to say if that's a good or bad thing. There's not a soul in sight for 3 kilometers, which is perfect for double-crossing people. Struggle anymore and I'll drop you. There are man-eating fish waiting for you. Not even your bones will remain once their stomachs are full. Wait a bit. Then use your resonance evil to check and see if he has anything with abnormal energy. That'll be our target. Relax a bit and follow my lead. You won't get hurt.
Both of you need to wait here.
They even lined up to welcome us. They're so polite.
Don't move. These things only obey their leader's commands. If you provoke them, I won't be able to save you.
Then why do we have to wait here? And how long do we have to wait?
The equipment's still being prepared. It'll take at least another hour.
This wasn't part of the deal.
The boss said the higher-ups require a protocore verification.
If anything unexpected happens, run. Can you really do that, though? Just run. I'll catch you and bring you back. If we show the exchange is unstable, we can demand to speed up the process.
Squad number 2, take her!
Your men are too clumsy. Since they're bound to damage valuable cargo, let's not risk it. I'll handle this.
Don't come any closer.
Shush. Bear with it, okay? I'm here. No greeting?
You kept your word. I'm certain our cooperation will be pleasant this time as well.
Rushing. Forcibly seizing power that's beyond your capability won't make you stronger. You'll only burn yourself in the end. Are you sure you can handle this power?
Rest assured, I have no intention of claiming the protocore.
Good. So what about the thing I want?
I have it. However, I need to verify the ether core.
Of course, but unfortunately the ether core's power is difficult to control. You need trust and permission. If that doesn't work, you need to use some outside assistance. You see, the threat of fear and death is the best method for awakening potential. It's simple.
That's the signal. The ring.
You two are.
Catch. Why are you in a rush? Since we have a deal, we can't let our performance be for nothing. The thing you brought. I'll take it. Let's go. Behind you. The rest is yours. There was no applause, but the audience was thrilled. You're holding out your hand. What are you trying to imply? I'll pay once we've returned to Wave Chaser Island. You're the leading actress. It's your call. Of course, these waves couldn't even dislodge a starfish from the bottom of a reef. If you're really worried, don't look down. For creatures who didn't grow up here, the sea is terrifying during a storm. The murky waters become impossibly deep, and the churning waves seem to herald the arrival of a massive creature that's about to emerge from the bottom of the ocean. If the rocking is making you dizzy, you can take a nap at the back of the cabin. Even though I'm the sea god, I can't calm stormy waves right now. I can soothe you, though. Found it. An offshore lighthouse that's built on a small reef. It's only big enough for the structure to stand on. It'll be enough to serve as our temporary shelter, though. Take a closer look at the food you got, cutie. I could smell it 800 meters away. Do you want to guess what kind of person would dare to guard this isolated lighthouse alone? It's basically in the heart of the ocean. Not every Lemurian is as outgoing and friendly as me, you know. She probably never expected anyone to brave the elements to visit her, even when she hid herself away from everything. Don't give me that look. It's just been cured with seawater. It'll become delicious after you let it soak for a bit. Be patient. She's lighting the lamp. In Lemuria, we have structures similar to lighthouses. They're called whale ash gardens. When the oceans were still uncharted, traveling Lemurians would build simple waypoints in places where whales died. The whale ash serves as an underwater lighthouse. It offers shelter to those who have temporarily lost their way and allows them to regain their bearings. Traveling with whale ash lamps was once a popular tradition in Lemuria, but hardly anyone remembers it now. It's hard to say. According to your vision, I'll surpass my limits and ascend to the next level. Doesn't that mean I'm devoting myself to art and only art? I guess a talented artist doesn't deserve to have mundane days. Unbelievable. Setting aside these meaningless scenarios, you only have one question to ask, and I only have one answer to give. I've walked a very, very long road, but throughout my journey, the same light has guided me. And it's not just my guide, it's the true destination of my fate. Maybe not. What you see now could just be a drop in the vast ocean. And as time passes, you might discover that you're the one who journeys the farthest. You think the sea god is a real estate tycoon? The sea god isn't like human parents who secretly prepare gifts after hearing their child's birthday wishes. The sea, the ocean nurtures all life. If you make a wish to the sea, the fish, shrimp, crabs, and clams in the ocean will eavesdrop. The rain has stopped. Let's go. Tonight will be perfect for the sea moon ceremony. It's a blessing for the sea god and his followers. I haven't heard such an ancient melody in a very long time. Even in Lemuria's historical records, there's almost nothing about the sea god's funeral. Lemurians don't fear death, but we have desires in our hearts. Even when we're far away from home, we'll never stop searching for a way back. Long ago, Lemuria had written prophecies about its fate. Yeah, maybe the search for prophecies is part of the prophecy. According to the legend, we should be basking in the lingering echoes of the blessing and waiting for the conch vessel to appear. Can you feel it? Tonight is perfect for going out to sea. So, would you like to accompany me to the Lemurian royal capital, miss? Are you willing to be my follower? The sea god's heart, mine heart, dost thou want it? This is my promise to you. For 'tis Lemuria's vow, a bond everlasting. It's a simple melody, yet you still haven't learned it properly. Listen carefully. This is the last time I'll teach you. Are you awake? You were probably affected by the ancient oceanic power lingering on this boat. It has weathered many years, so there might still be traces of its previous owners on it. What are you humming? I guess you had an unusual dream. What else was in it? I knew it. Oh, you just want to hear me sing. That's one roundabout way to make a request. Even if I'm the most talented performer in the world, I need something to play music with. It's the first time I'm hearing this song, but... No, this is Whale Fall City. It's responding to our call. Whale Fall City is below us. Hold on to me.